So how in the world do you take on an army of giant war elephants? Well, you fight fire with fire camels. No, seriously.
Okay, let's set the scene. It's 1739. You've got the Persian army led by this military genius, Nader Shah, and they're up against the massive Mughal Empire in India. Just look at these numbers. The Persians are outnumbered more than 2-1. And if that wasn't bad enough, the Mughals have this terrifying secret weapon, 2,000 armored war elephants.
So why were they even fighting? Well, the Mughal emperor was protecting some of Nader's enemies. Nader sent a messenger, to demand he hand them over. But the emperor didn't just say no, he had the messenger killed. For Nader Shah, that was it. It was war.
This was the ultimate problem to solve, right? How could this smaller army possibly stand a chance against an armored wall of charging elephants? It seems impossible.
Nader Shah came up with an idea that, well, kind of insane, but also brilliant. He took his own supply camels, loaded their backs with wood and all sorts of flammable stuff. The plan? Just as the battle kicks off, light them all on fire and send them running. Basically, create a wall of terror.
So you can imagine, his troops were probably pretty nervous about the whole elephant situation. But Nader gathered them all together and gave this incredible, fiery speech, promising them that they would win no matter the odds. The stage was set.
And it worked. The moment those flaming camels charged, the elephants were terrified of fire, just completely lost it. Absolute panic. They turned around and stampeded right back through their own soldiers.
The result was just complete devastation. The Mughal army was literally crushed by its own panicked elephants, and the Persian soldiers who followed right behind them were talking 30,000 casualties in just a couple of hours.
But this is where the story gets even bigger. The impact went way beyond just that one day. Nader's victory completely shattered the powerful Mughal Empire. It drained their money and their spirit. And this created a huge power vacuum that, over the next 100 years or so, is what opened the door for the British to eventually colonize India.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? How one single moment of just insane, out-of-the-box strategy can completely rewrite the future for millions and millions of people. Crazy.